I'll set that in motion, sir, and keep you in touch with progress on the matter. And by the way, while we're talking, sir, about my new desk, although my old one is hardly ready for the scrap heap, well, slightly ready for the scrap heap, but not completely ready for the scrap heap, I would like to mention, not that my desk is per se a sine qua non, our proposed workload efficiency ratio, but it would be, sir, to coin a phrase, le mot juste, about bloody time. Good morning, Jill.
Talking to yourself?
Well, yes and no. You know, I'm just sort of thinking out loud.
Do you want to see Mr. Robinson?
Yes and no. That is, no, not at the present. Yes, sometime in the future. So to sum it up, yes and no.
What are you talking about?
Jill, well, it's not really important. Well, it is to me, obviously, but I mean, if you could think of something I might see Mr. Robinson about, or, in turn, something he might see me about, I'd be very well pleased.
You're potty.
No, Jill, it's not no, it's rather only like that. No, it's rather a touchy subject here. As a matter of fact, it's about my new desk.
Oh, you've made me feel all funny. I've gone all tingly.
Really? My new desk.
It tickles. Oh, you're turning me on. Don't you start.
I haven't started yet, darling.
Oh, it's bad enough with Mr. Palmer. Here's a dish.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes, Mr. Palmer.
What, the new lad?
Yes, all the girls downstairs are mad about him.
Well, he's only been here 2 days, hasn't he?
Oh, he's gorgeous.
What's so special about him, then?
Well, it makes such a change to have someone really young about the place.
Wait, he's not that young, is he? I mean, what is he? He's
22.
22? Well, I mean, only 15 years younger than me. I mean, what's that these days? Good God, it's 15 years, isn't it? Well, you're as young as you feel, dear. Oh, have you seen the karaoke? It's not a foxtrot or a polka.
Oh, morning, Mr. Palmer.
Morning, Jill. I wonder if I could have a word with you.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Oh, Mr. Palmer.
Oh, Mr. Palmer. Oh. Shall I take him off now, Mr. Palmer? Pathetic, isn't it? Come here, my girl. I'll show you a thing or two. Get yourself a real man, darling. Morning, sir.
What are you doing?
Nothing, sir. Well, no, obviously not. I wouldn't be standing out here doing nothing, now would I? No, I was on my way to see if you were in.
Well, I'm out here now. What did you want to see me about?
Well, nothing at the moment. That is, per se, sine qua non, desk-wise. Not desk-wise, I can't see you later on, that's the best.
Well, let me know when you know what you're talking about.
Yes. I think that would be desk. Desk best. I'll see you about my best. I'll go back to my old best desk, sir.
Do.
Yes, do.
One day he'll get through to me.
Miserable old heap. I'll give him a piece of my mind, I'll tell you that.
Ronnie, have you got my stapler?
No.
You used it yesterday.
Oh, I remember. I flung it out of the window.
It's not in any of the drawers.
Cyril, have you had your teeth fixed?
No.
New shirt?
No. Ah! There it is.
What? Nothing. Are you worried about Palmer?
What are you talking about?
Come on.
What?
Well, he's only been here 48 hours. There's you with a wig on.
It's a Harvey headmaster.
A Harvey headmaster? I spotted it right away.
I've been wearing it for a week.
Well, it's wonderful. It really is good, so it is lovely, isn't it? But, I mean, what's the point?
Well, it was Mary, really.
You're after Jill.
No.
Yes, you are. You've been here 5 years, not a spark of interest in Jill, and you young blade arrived on the scene, and there's you with a rug on your head.
I've had it for a week, and I don't wish to discuss it any further. If anybody, it's you who's always making up to Jill. Well, you don't stand a chance there now. Not a hope. Not with Palmer about. You're too old cocky.
That's rich. The rug calling the kettle black. Too old, he says. Too old. You're too old, Cocky.
Dawson, good heaven.
Sir?
I wonder whether you might have the Cooper Index.
Oh, yes.
Dearie me, this is an old desk. Takes you 5 minutes to open the drawers, and then you can't get them closed again. What, dearie me, what an old desk this is, sir. Dearie me, what an old desk we
Oh, excuse me. Morning, sir.
Good morning, Palmer. You settling down?
Yes, thank you, sir. Everyone's making me feel very much at home. Mr. Corbett, thank you for the loan. It was very helpful.
All right.
Looking after him, are you, Corbett? That's right. The old one looking after the young ropes, eh?
Heap, 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 heap.
Beg your pardon?
Dusty desk.
Yes, I can't wait here. Time waits for no man.
Heap, 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 heap.
Yes, Mr. Palmer?
About tonight. I thought I'd pick you up about 8. We'll have some dinner and then go to that new club off Old Compton Street.
Oh,
huh?
lovely, yes.
Old! The day comes when I feel old mate, when I have that kind of worry. Well, I'm just going to pop out to push a comb through my hair. It's a bit of a bore and bind, you know, but one has to do it. I don't suppose that bothers you, does it?
Oh, no, God.
Jill, excuse me a minute.
Yes?
Excuse me. Jill, do you think you could make an appointment for Mr. Robinson to see me now? Is that possible?
I should think so.
Thank you.
Hello, Ronnie. You all right?
Yes, I am. Sorry. Carrying on like that. I mean, it's disgusting, isn't it, carrying on like that in the office?
Well, it'll stop you chatting her up, won't it?
Push off.
What is the matter with Corbett? Nearly bit my head off just now.
Oh, they get like that sometimes. I think having Mr. Palmer around, the age difference, you know what I mean?
He's jealous, is he?
Excuse me a minute. Excuse me. Jill, do you think you could make an appointment for me to see Mr. Robinson tomorrow morning? Thank you, and good afternoon. I mean, what's 39.40? Goodness me, I mean, when you're 40, I mean, you know, as you get older, you can, you're more, well, as you get older, you, get older. I mean, would I want to be 22 again, like Palmer? No is the answer, no. Well, I can, sort the hair out a bit, I suppose, and, try the contact lenses again. Cost me enough, didn't they? And then this wondrous cream, I'll have a go at that as well. Dermola contains Epitex N, essence of royal jelly, and distilled mollusk extract. Ongimol. Apply freely. I should think so, and then rush out and buy another tube at 2 guineas a time. Let's try it on. Feel younger already. Have a look at the hair.
Meat will soon be ready, dear. What's that?
It's shaving cream, dear.
Shaving? Are you shaving now?
No, it's pre-shaving cream, you know. You put it on before you shave.
You mean you're going to shave?
Yes. Tomorrow. It's sort of long-acting pre-shave.
Oh, who's a tired panther?
I'm not tired, dear, I'm not tired.
I tell you what we'll do, dear. Look, let us have a nice quiet evening in together, just us, you know.
What do you mean, just us, you know, dear? We do all right, you know. You remember, it was you that was tired last night.
Jane, what is the matter with you?
I've got just a bit of an itch, dear. Then, of course, there was last Tuesday. That was very good, if I remember correctly, last Tuesday.
Ronnie, really?
Come on.
Oh, the meat!
Forget the meat, dear, forget the meat. Turn off the meat, dear, and little Panther Wanther and Kitten Witten will...
All right.
My fierce panther.
There he is.
You better put the meat back on, dear, I think. Laura, are you asleep? Are you asleep, dear? Are you asleep, Laura? There's a spider running down the front of your nightie. There's several spiders running down the front of your nightie. I'm going to buy you a fur coat this afternoon, Laura. Yeah, she's asleep.
Ronnie?
Look a bit fat. You all right?
Yes, I'm all right. I just caught the sun yesterday.
Yesterday?
No, Tuesday. Tuesday it was.
Poured on Tuesday. Nephew of the bloody wife's can't go out in the sun at all. If he does... Good God, you do look red.
Morning.
Got a wig on?
What?
Just say, never mind your face. Nephew of the bloody wife's out in the sun.
Really?
Forgotten your glasses, Ronnie.
No, I don't need them all the time.
I see.
What do you see?
Oh, you really are worried.
Rug. Wig.
Your nephew's father wore a wig. Had to. Heat wave at Frinton? No hat?
Rug?
Oh, Mr. Dawson, is Mr. Corbett in?
He's not coming in this morning. I'm sorry about that. But,
Oh, there you are.
he's a little bit busy. Perhaps he'll see you tomorrow.
What are you doing with your hat? You've gone bright red. Are you all right?
I'm all right, dear. I just caught a bit of the sun. I don't know what everybody's going on about. I'm sure that...
Oh, my God.
Have you forgotten your glasses?
I don't wear them all the time, Jill.
Oh, you do.
No, I don't. I'm not wearing them now. Goodness me, my eyesight's perfectly all right. For a person of my eyesight is well above average, dear.
You'd better go in. You're 2 minutes late already.
What for?
The appointment you asked me to make with Mr. Robinson this morning.
Did I? What was that about, do you know?
Don't ask me. I didn't understand when you told me.
Oh, I remember what I wanted to see you about. It's morning, Ronnie. Good morning. It was only a question.
Mr. Corbett's here, sir.
I could come back and see you tomorrow, sir, if that would be preferable.
Perfectly all right, Corbett. As a matter of fact, I've got a fairly free morning. What are you doing with that hat?
Nothing, sir. I'm just holding it.
Do you have to?
Not really, sir. No, but it's only... Oh, sorry. Oh, blast. It's come out now.
What are you looking for?
A bit of plastic, sir. Don't worry, I'll find it. You found it, sir. Never mind, sir. I couldn't get on with the bloody things anyway.
Get up, Corbett. Get up. Stand.
Yes, right.
I know I said I had some time this morning, Corbett. But I'd be grateful if you would avoid one of your more circuitous perorations.
Yes, sir.
In other words, get to the point.
Yes, sir.
Your face is a bright red. Are you ill?
No, I'm all right, sir.
Is there anything wrong with your eyes?
No, I'm all right, sir. Excuse me a minute.
Shall I ring for an ambulance?
No, I'm all right, sir. All right.
Are you feeling all right now?
Yes, I'm much better, thank you, sir.
You wouldn't like to talk to somebody more qualified? Is there anything troubling you?
Well, yes, sir, there is. What I really come to see you about... Well, not...
No, Corbett, no. Sit and tell me.
Yes, right.
Corbett, you're a good worker, even if your manner does suggest complete insanity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. That's very kind.
There is undoubtedly a reason behind all your madness. Now, sit, think, and tell me.
Well, I really come to see you about my desk.
Good.
Well, not my desk, sir, the firm's desk, the one that I use. But
No,
I mean,
Corbett, no. Let's start again.
Yes.
I really came to see you about my
crayons. No, sorry. Desk.
Again?
I really came to see you about my desk.
Good. Once more, with feeling.
I really came to see you about my desk.
Good. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Now, what about your desk?
Well, it's getting old. I mean, not old in the antique sense, but sort of old.
No, Corbett, back. Stop it.
I really came to see you about my desk. It's getting old, and I would like a new one.
Oh, well, you shall have one.
No, not brand new, sir. Just one.
Hey, that's enough, Corbett. It's over. Finished.
Right,
Now, you run along and see the nurse about your face. Yes, sir. And if you find that anything is troubling, you try telling me. Say what is on your mind.
I really came to see you about... have a new one? I really came to see you. It's getting rather old. Could I have a new one?
I've made a breakthrough. I think.
I got it. Just like that.
You know what you can do?
Look, Jill, listen, will you? No, I'll speak to you later.
I wouldn't bank on it. Oh, Mr. Corbett.
What's the matter, Jill?
Oh, nothing.
Come on, what's the matter? Tell me. Say what is on your mind.
It's him. Supposed to be taking me out to dinner last night. We finished up in some awful pub with some awful friends of his, and I got dumped in the corner. And then the pub closed and it was all groping. And then he was ill all over my dress. It was horrible. I never want to see him again.
Oh, come on, Jill. He's not as bad as that. I mean, after all, what is he? I mean, he's only 22, isn't he? Good heavens, I remember when I was 22, you know, I remember one night, you know, having a few too many, and Laura caught me having a grope with this person and this lady person, and well, it was silly really, but I mean we had a little chat sorted out. We've been all right ever since.
Do you really think he's all right?
Well, I think so. I like him as a matter of fact, much better than that other fellow, that creep you brought to the dance. I mean, he was a bore, wasn't he?
Timothy?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose he was a bit dull.
Don't suppose you got much of a grope out of that, did you? Listen here, why don't you run along to the canteen, have a nice cup of tea, sort it all out?
Should I?
You know it makes sense.
Oh, Mr. Corbett, you're so... Well, I can really talk to you. Oh, if you weren't married, I could go for you.
Young and foolish. Why long to be young?
All right. What was it all about?
What do you mean, what was it all about?
What was it all about this morning?
Say what is on your mind.
All right, dear. Well, what was all the keep fit and the face cream and all that sort of thing?
So stupid, really. I was just, you know, frightened of getting old.
Well, we are getting old. Well, older, anyway. Well, there's nothing we can do about it.
Nothing we can do about it, but
But what?
the meat isn't on, is it? Come on, you old hag.
All right, Grandad.